Today we have great progress. Let's see. Super exciting to see. Which is. Just a second. I asked Victor to bring back the skeleton here potentially for the loading so it feels a bit faster. But it's not an urgent thing. Anyways, here's um here's the AI chat and it's super fast and it's free.
Very.
So
Wow.
why it's giving the whole document again, but the prompting needs some improvement, but it's got a lot of tokens. Um, also, this is running Quen Coder,
Hmm.
and I actually think Quen, just Quen, might actually be better um, because it's just they probably train the general models on most or all of the code anyways, as we've seen with like Claude and GPT and everything. They no longer have specialized coding models because there's no point. So I would, but I'm not sure. So I would suggest, and that might be why it's acting a bit weird, also, because like for example, it's not giving parts of files and it's being a bit simple. So yeah, I'd suggest we just like add both. We just allow you to select either.
I mean, it comes down to the. I heard like the merge feature is acting up because of Quen,
Hmm.
and we have to test it with the general model, as you said. Maybe
Yeah,
it would be better.
yeah. Also, every prompt that we've done was probably tested with Claude. So
Yeah.
it might be that some prompts only work with Quen and some only work with Claude.
Mm-hmm.
So also, his Chinese is very good too.
Yeah, I can tell.
I mean, of course.
Yeah. Also, fun fact: do you guys know that if you write your prompts in Chinese, it actually is less amount of tokens than you if you write them in English?
What? Is it specifically for Quen models?
Yeah.
Then it must be true for DeepSeek models as well.
Nah, it's more of a general thing. Yeah,
Really?
you can
Okay.
save money.
Yeah,
Y-
but too
Yeah,
bad I don't know how to speak in Chinese.
Well,
maybe you could add translator in between.
Then I would have to pay for that.
I don't know. Is
Just
that
learn it.
that shouldn't necessarily be true, but like that shouldn't necessarily be true, but it could be true.
Hmm. I mean, I did read about it
Yeah,
somewhere. Yeah.
because one token should be like about one word, but Chinese words are shorter anyways.
Hmm.
They don't have as many like different endings. Interesting. Hmm. Cool. Yeah. Well, maybe we just change the code base to Chinese or the prompts.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. So I'm really excited about this. Obviously, this part still works, but it's obviously slow. Okay.
Oh,
Huh?
what? Okay, I think
Yeah, it's because of the
model.
it needs to add comments. Like Claude used to add comments for the merge
Yeah.
feature to work, and Quen isn't doing that. So
Mm. Yeah, makes sense.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
I think there's a lot that we could do with this merge that doesn't use. Oh, there's Victor. Hey, Victor.
There you go.
Hello, guys.
I think there's.
Hi,
I think.
Victor.
How's it going?
Mm, yeah, it's been fine.
I think there's a lot that could be done with this merge that doesn't even need LLMs. Like, like for example, like if it's literally just changing one line,
Hmm.
um, and it shows the line before and the line after the line that it wants to change, and there's only one place in the whole file where that exists, then Yeah, calling an LLM seems a bit superfluous.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we
So
can decide
yeah,
based on the number of changes that it needs to do, and then if there is like only one line, then we can just use the algorithm, and otherwise we can use the LLM.
yeah, and I actually don't see Cursor and a lot of people doing that. I think it could be a really
Yeah,
fast, really cheap way to solve this.
cursor cursor actually cursor does the whole file anyways, even if there's one change.
Wait, what do you mean? You mean the LLM outputs the whole file?
No. I'm just saying when we apply the changes.
It rewrites the whole file.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Um, I'm sure there's better ways, and I bet the guy from Aider also has
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
blog on
Definitely.
the different ways to do it. But cool. So yeah, that's the thing I want to look into.
By the way,
Yeah,
yeah. Are you done with the
I'm
changes?
finished.
Yeah. Okay. So we have a PR for custom LLM API keys now.
Oh really?
Yeah. There's a few things that I need to do, but it's 95% done.
Where are you storing the
In our
API key?
database,
Okay.
encrypted.
Okay.
So the when we want to use it, it decrypts it as well. I'll
Yeah.
show you how it works.
Yeah.
Wow. This is cool.
How does the client access the keys?
We have a API for that.
Okay, let me have a look.
I've added an API for that.
Config.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll share my screen and show you guys
Mm-hmm.
how that looks. Oh wait, what? I'm already getting errors. What? Ah,
Okay. Wow. Oh.
what? This is 3001. Okay, I think I need to do it again. What? Why is
Um,
it not running?
Akhilesh,
Okay. Yeah.
is that our database password?
What? Okay. Sorry. Oh my god.
No.
Well, no one's watching.
No. No. Don't worry. Don't worry. That's just that's not ours. That's
Okay, okay.
my
Sure,
local
guys,
one.
Yeah.
that's not a database password. That's something
Yeah.
else.
Shit.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Do you want me to wait? Do you want me to delete this video?
No, you could
Nah,
just
it's
delete
you,
this part in YouTube
yeah.
Studio.
You can delete that part.
I don't know if you can do that in streams, but I can try.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
So
I'm so
which
sorry. I'm
we can
so
just
sorry,
change
guys.
the password. What password was it though?
It was just my local password, like in my local, not
Oh,
local, but the the database that I have set up for my
Oh, it's
deployment.
like a staging. It's like a.
Exactly. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay. Well,
Yeah, it's
that's
fine.
oh, that's
That's
fine. That's
fine.
fine.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I
Yeah.
was talking about. That's fine.
Sorry. No, sorry. I was just I couldn't tell. I just saw a Postgres connection.
No, it's fine.
Okay,
Wait, why am
you
I
can
not
you
yeah.
can
getting
change it
the?
when you have free time.
Yeah. I will do that, of course.
No one's going to hack that.
I'll just
Before
delete.
Victor gets to it.
just delete the database and then use it. Use the new one. Okay, so here we have the settings page here
Mm.
where we can set API keys and the models for specific routers. So whatever the model that you choose will supersede the last one. So for example, if you so you ha- you have if you have set up Anthropic, if you have set up everything, then whatever the model that you have chose, the last one, will take the lead on this. But I think that but I'll need to update it so we can specify which model will GitWit use. So
Oh, okay. But so you're saying we have that little menu, right? But that's not
uh
being used right now, right?
no, 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 no. Okay,
But
yeah,
we
Yeah.
yeah,
could use that
exactly,
menu.
Y-
exactly, yeah. So I'm gonna do that.
Mhm.
But
Yeah,
for example, if you use open router, then you have to set the model here. Like then you have to set the model ID because open router supports everything.
yeah,
So you have to
Hmm.
set which model that you want to
Yeah,
use.
that's awesome.
that
Yeah.
makes sense. Yeah.
And then for AWS Bedrock, also
Yeah.
you have to do the
Is there
same
we
thing.
could give them like
Sorry, what? What?
yeah,
What?
so like is there a way we can give sort of like an autocomplete because they might not be fully aware of the available options? What do you think?
There might be a way, but it's a
Sorry.
lot of options.
Exactly.
They have
I mean,
thousands.
we can
Yeah.
we can give a predefined list, but again, you never know which model
Yeah,
the
they change
user
every
wants to
day.
use. Exactly. Yeah.
So,
So it's
True.
not.
um,
Really agree.
one thought I had is now this is just like extra candy, but
Mhm.
like you could have like a little icon that shows that tests if it's working next to it and then shows if it works or not, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
but that's a minor feature.
Yeah. We can add that if you want.
All right.
And then there's an OpenAI, a Claude, whichever one you want to use. But again, with this configuration, we can either provide predefined list of models from Anthropic and OpenAI that we support. Otherwise, we can just let the user add models that they want to use. It's up to us. So what I was thinking was that we would let the user define the model ID here. We will let the users add multiple models. So and that model IDs that the user will set will get reflected into the project model selector. So we will have one less thing to manage.
Wait, what? They can add multiple models?
Yeah. So I mean, if the user wants to use Anthropic, then Anthropic provides Sonnet 4, Haiku,
Oh yeah.
Opus. So they will be able to add multiple models here. And then what are the models that they will add here will get
Okay.
reflected into the projects.
The way that Burhan, what's the way that Bolt does this?
Yeah. I mean, if there's a better way, then I
I
can.
Like
think Bolt has a way to handle this.
to like show the list of models.
Don't
You
they
know,
have?
if we're using Anthropic's API key, you could get like you could fetch the model list from that, and
Oh,
then you
yeah.
could just add
Yeah.
that in the drop down menu.
You can do that.
Yeah,
We can do that as well.
yeah,
Yeah.
Bolt has that.
Skip a
I
step.
mean,
Yeah,
I mean, for Anthropic and OpenAI, we can do that
Oh, these are
definitely.
optional though. So if you don't put them in, the you'll still get a list of
predefined.
models.
And in Vault, you said?
Oh no, in your thing, the model
Oh yeah,
ID
yeah,
is
yeah. So
optional.
yeah, it's optional. So if you don't do it, then I have predefined model ID.
Okay.
So for this,
Actually, I think
Right.
that works fine for now.
okay, yeah. So yeah, so whatever the model ID that you see here is the default one. So you can just use that.
Got it.
And then after this, I need to make the UI a little bit better for navigation. But then it would just work. So
Okay.
I'll show you. Currently, I have open router set.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
uh, Once it loads. Okay. Yeah, so currently open router is set. Change the title to awesome app. And then here you can see it's using Sonnet 4.5 open from open router. If you
Got it.
can you guys see the
Yeah.
logs?
Okay. And how does it perform?
Yeah, I'll show you. So it's just this, and then once you do apply, it should just work normally.
Cool.
Just the AI client that it's using, it's the same thing.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's everything. And then the whatever the API keys that we store are in our database. Everything is encrypted, so it's not the real API key. We just have to set an decryption key that will use to decrypt and encrypt API keys. So that's basically everything. um, so and then we are using um, encryption algorithms, this ES256 GCM algorithm we are using. So it gets the key, encrypts it, decrypts it, and
What's the
stores it
environment
in there.
variable that you use for the key?
It's just the encryption. I'll not show my environment,
Sure.
but then it's just this encryption key, and then you can generate it based on open SSL.
Right. Okay.
So
Um,
base64
neat.
encoded key. That's it.
So, right. Because if you showed your environment
Yeah, of course.
key, then we could log into your database, which we already know, and we could decrypt your API keys.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I mean you cannot, because for the local for my local server I have a local database, so you cannot do
Oh,
anything.
okay.
Yeah,
Oh, that's neat. And I saw you have added Open Router API key if we wanted to do that. Although, of
yeah,
course,
yeah, yeah. So we
I
can
mean that it might be worth reaching out to Open Router and asking them for some
for
credits.
yeah,
But
exactly. We
um,
have open router support as
that's
well.
pretty sick that people
Yeah.
can do this. Yeah,
So yeah, so that's basically this feature. Just need to make a couple of UI changes and that it's ready to go.
sick. Cool. So we can merge it very soon then.
Yeah, very soon.
Okay. Yeah. Eventually. No, it's fine. Um, cool. So yeah, the other thing that's really being a bit weird right now is the prompting. Um,
Yeah, with the Quan, right? With the Quan models.
so I'm thinking we could actually one thing we could do is we could actually add a way for users to oh, it's not showing anything to modify the prompt,
Hmm.
um, and that would help us mainly for debugging, like um, why is this not showing? But anyways, yeah, that would help us when we're debugging. Like we could try different prompts
Yeah, that is true.
without changing the code, and then users might also figure something out. Because I notice a lot of power users they don't really know how to code, but they're trying to mess with our code,
Yeah, I mean, we can just give the control to the users. I
right?
mean, if they don't change
Yeah,
or add any prompt, then it will just use
yeah,
our prompt. But
yeah,
then they're free to edit as well.
yeah,
Ah.
yeah. That would be sweet.
And then we can also, I mean, would we want to do project-based prompts,
Sure,
or like the whole I mean, GitWit.
sure. Well, Cursor has a whole documented. Here, I'll link it in here. You guys have probably seen this. I'll throw it in the group chat
Mhm.
here. Cursor has like a whole system for this. Um,
Hmm. For context.
yeah, there's like a number of different
Okay.
files
Okay.
that you can.
Then we can actually introduce something like this.
Yeah, like they've thought of everything: project, team specific, user specific. But yeah, I would say just like having some file like agents.md or something like that Unlike
Actually,
project rules, agents.md is a plain markdown file without metadata or complex. Yeah, see, that
actually,
sounds useful,
this
right?
would be this would be more this would be more I don't know, for the lack of a better word, but this
Yeah,
would be more better
yeah,
than just letting users update our system prompt.
sure. Yeah,
Then
that
we
would be
Yeah,
that
we
would
can
be
just come up with
great.
a general system prompt that tells whatever the model that the user has set to
Yeah,
follow these files.
yeah. Although I think one thing that to be clear about is whether these files are appending to or replacing our system prompt. So this one is probably just going to append rules to the system,
Yeah. That
whereas some super users might want to be able to change the system.
Yeah, but I think those users
Yeah.
will be in
Okay.
1%
Sure.
of
Let's try it out.
yeah.
Yeah. Let's try that out.
Yeah, let's
Agents.md.
let's do this. Let's do this feature next.
Cool.
Yeah,
But yeah, as it is right now, I think we still need to iterate on our system prompt because
yeah,
something's not working right with Quen.
yeah.
Also, I feel that this is a bit weird. Like,
Yeah,
doesn't need that.
yeah.
Um,
I'll see.
have a look.
I'll have a look. Yeah,
Yeah, it should be a bit smarter.
but then which model are we using? Quen's 320 billion parameters or 32 billion parameters?
32. 32.
Yeah, then it might be just that the model is dumb.
The model is dumb.
Yeah,
However, I believe that it can be prompted into doing great things.
yeah, sure, for sure. Okay, yeah. We'll update the system prompt.
Victor, what's up with you?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm
Why do
good.
I feel like you're high as fuck?
Oh, no way. Come on, guys. No, 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 no.
Um,
You're just
it's okay,
gonna.
Victor.
What? Just because he
You
wears
put
a cool, just because he's wearing like a cool shirt.
Yeah,
That's a cool shirt.
that's
Yeah.
really an awesome shirt.
Yeah, I'm good. Good. Like I've been really, really amazed about the progress you guys have made, especially with the apply feature. I
Yeah,
think
Yeah,
really great
yeah,
work by Abdul.
it's great work on that.
Abdullah doesn't have internet today.
Mm, yeah, I get. Yeah, I'll be really interested in working on the agent MD stuff. I
Okay,
think yeah, it'll
Yeah,
be good.
cool. Yeah, and the other thing that someone should take up is probably okay. This one works, right? Does this one work completely? Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
This
it
one
works.
doesn't work, so someone's gonna do
Yeah,
that.
I mean, that's what I'm gonna be
And
working
this
on with next.
one also. This one.
Yeah, I'll update that as well. While I'm updating these changes,
Whoa! Wait, when did this get added?
Yo, this is cool.
What?
Victor added this.
When?
Yeah, this is awesome. Victor added this.
It's been a while.
I've literally never seen that. I've never pressed that button before.
And now you
And
Me
have.
too. I just assumed that doesn't work as well.
Yeah,
yeah.
I
Yeah, actually,
swear
that
it
doesn't
didn't
work
work
in
when I
but
tested it the first
yeah.
time. Ah, look
Mm-hmm.
at this.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. So there are
Yeah,
some
the
some
dead index problem.
This is when I do z index 999999999.
Yeah.
I hate working with Z index.
Where is it?
Wait, what happened?
I don't know what this button does. Oh, it makes
Oh,
it
it's
go away.
just the collapse chat.
I
Okay.
think this
Yeah.
would maybe be an X or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be. Yeah, that's true. That's
Yeah.
true.
Okay, I'll just take a rev on this
Okay,
when I
cool.
keep the settings.
Let's merge your thing ASAP, and
Yeah.
yeah, um, that would be really cool. To yeah, let's Burhan, can you drum up some hype in the Discord? Like let people know that they have free credits there.
Yeah. hmm
That would
Yeah.
be
That's a good idea.
yeah.
Okay.
Like like this is the point where it's all free, man. We got
Yeah,
B2B credits, we got AWS credits. Whoever was well, um, Akhilesh, I know that this is a pain in the butt, but if we can somehow start tracking usage again,
yeah.
um,
I'll. That's the next part after this.
because because I don't really know. Like in AWS, you can kind of see stuff, but it's really difficult. So we don't know anymore if people are using it.
Yeah.
So,
I'll get on it after I merge
yeah,
this.
so that would be sick. Because that one
That
day,
and yeah,
someone used like 1 or 2 million tokens. Um, so yeah, like if this is free, yeah,
yeah,
then
definitely.
we can be spending about 50. We can be spending more than 50 million tokens a day,
Yeah,
for free. So
Mm-hmm.
let's try. That should be our goal. Is just try and get to using up all of the AWS credits. That's my
yeah,
goal.
yeah. I'll add the rate limiter and then the usage tracking next.
Cool. Nice. All right.
Yeah.
Nice work, everyone. What is how are we gonna divide that up with Victor?
Um, the rate limiting stuff.
No, like Victor was talking about working on the
Oh, the agents.md stuff.
Agents.md. Yeah.
Um, I mean, I'm gonna be working on on this and then the rate limiting and other stuff.
Okay.
So Victor or Abdul can actually take up on
Wait,
the AWS.
I have a question.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So we saw that how different the merge feature was acting by just changing the model, right?
Yeah.
yeah,
And then we also have the open router and OpenAI and lots of these other models coming up, right? We cannot make it for at least right now. Generalized for it's not a generalized approach. What if someone uses a random model
Yeah.
from open router? This won't
yeah.
work.
I
Yeah.
think I think the yeah. I was thinking about that the other day, and the only solution that I see that would work is just we have to use our internal model that we will choose for the merge feature, like for example GPT-4 or something.
GPT-4o. Yeah. Yeah, that should be ideal.
Yeah,
Or yeah. Or we're also trying to avoid using merge model in general.
yeah.
Hmm.
But in
But
the cases that you need to,
yeah,
uh,
what are the rate limits on OpenAI models on AWS Bedrock? Because for the merge feature only, if we're talking about, then I think the rate limits would be fine even if they're low.
oh
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, that would be fine if it works well.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So
Even if you
basically,
use Claude models, then I think it should be fine.
what you're saying is hard code Quen as the merge model,
No, not Quen, but if I
Claude.
mean, yeah, Claude or OpenAI or something.
Not necessary. OpenAI uh isn't on
Oh,
AWS,
okay.
right?
So then maybe Claude, even if the rate limits are low, but maybe for merge feature, I think those will be fine. I don't know.
Do we
I
still have
mean, if we
OpenAI credits?
Sorry, what?
Do we still have any OpenAI credits?
Not sure.
Hmm.
also like if we manage to make Quen the like an option that works every time,
But
that's just you know
merging
that
should, in theory, be easier than generating code. That's the thing.
Yeah, definitely.
Um, Question. I'll just leave this as a question.
Okay.
What to do about merging
But then for
different models?
even with the Quen coder 32 billion model, it's kind of dumb. So when I don't know how it will, I mean, I don't think it will behave that well when there is a big file.
a
It might,
reliable.
yeah, it might mess
Yeah.
up.
let's try and make everything as configurable as possible.
Mm-hmm.
If it's easy, and then we can test out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
or
We can test it out.
we can just probably give predefined list of merge models
Yeah,
itself.
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah,
Then, because yeah, this stuff is always changing. It'll be hard for us to personally test everything, but users can test it very easily.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Um,
Okay.
okay. I just put in like a list. Um,
Yeah.
um, plot, buttons. What do you guys think about this?
Yeah, looks good to me.
Mm-hmm. Also, James, you mentioned that Aider has a, a documentation for merge algorithms and stuff
No, just
with
for
prompts.
oh yeah, um, yeah.
Maybe you could share that.
What Aider has different merge algorithms, and it's open source as well, so but you might.
No, I was thinking more like Aider has a bunch of evals, um, but I'm not sure if they did specifically for code editing leaderboard. I'll show you what I'm looking at. It's this. So these are the
Okay.
leaderboards that they have. They have a code editing leaderboard and a refactoring leaderboard, but not really exactly what I was thinking.
Hmm. Hmm.
But these are kind of useful. Refactoring. So this is more like refactoring. Um,
I mean, refactoring is kind of what we need, right?
yeah, ish.
Yes, yeah, exactly.
Um, have a look at like in the drop-down menu, go to more info, and then edit formats.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. This.
Okay. The whole right. Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
this is so okay. This is good.
And then the oh, okay,
Yeah,
yeah. This is awesome.
this cursor does this,
Okay,
and
got
so
it.
this is completely deterministic, right?
Hmm.
It could be.
Yeah.
Gemini is always doing this one. Yeah.
Okay. 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 So let me.
This is just like Gemini being weird. Okay. So yeah, these could all be like possible things to experiment with, options. Um, can be maybe part of the system prompts. Um, but
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
obviously we can't do everything at once. But
And then cursor uses their own model for merging, right?
Cursor uses one of these, but they also have their own model for merging.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they will most definitely using one of these
Yeah,
formats, but then I'm just talking about the other model that they use for merging.
yeah, they have
Haven't
their
they?
own model. It's similar to
Yeah.
predicted outputs on GPT.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, that makes sense. That's very good. It's specifically trained it on this thing, this use case.
Cool.
Okay.
All right, excited
Um.
to play
Yeah.
around.
Yeah.
Awesome.